Pégate para acá y siente el impacto. Pégate para acá y siente el impacto. Pégate para acá, pégate para acá, pégate para acá y siente el impacto. Pégate para acá y siente el impacto. Pégate para acá y siente el impacto. Pégate para acá, pégate para acá, pégate para acá y siente el impacto.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to a game between bitter rivals from the NFC East. New York squares off against Philadelphia. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Lined up for the kickoff. Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 13 back deep.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Number 13 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 36. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as they can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Looking for room. Nice play fake. Launching the pass deep down the right side. It's caught. Maxwell comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
The Eagles with a 4-man front, dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, Carroll is there on the stop at the 10.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
It's first and goal at the 10-yard line. Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Maxwell comes up to make the play at the 7.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
It's second and goal at the 7-yard line. Dropping back, it's away the off-balance throw. Almost intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of it. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Setting up play action. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Kicks a line drive. From the 8-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. There he goes. A lot of space. Number 22 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Let's go. Be physical. We're coming around. One more, son.
With the counter play. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's on.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Pressure coming. Throwing. Picked off.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
A little misdirection. Cox is there on the stop at the 42.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Let's go.
Number 34, the lone back, throwing on the run. Jumping and has it. Reynolds is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Great. 53.
Everything you got. Clear.
Here they come with the throw. He made the catch. Touchdown, New York. The blitz was ill-timed, and it cost them 6 points.
As an offense, they handled that perfectly. They picked up the pressure, the receiver got just enough separation, and the quarterback put that ball where it had to be to get him in the end zone.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full of trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
This is what I would call in this situation.
1st and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
Number 29 is the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Number 17, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 22 is there on the stop at the 28.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Bradford will work out of the shotgun.
All right, here we go. From the start.
Hand it off to the fullback. Puts it on the ground. The Giants recover. A great job by the defense to strip the ball.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Number 84 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking long down the right side of the field. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, New York. Eli Manning finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay.
You better kick it here.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
From the 7.
A smart coach would call this play.
First and 10.
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 29, the lone back. Receives the handoff. Jenkins hauls him down behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Bradford with a man in motion. This one is handed off. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 33.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Let's go, boys.
Bradford will work out of the shotgun. Throwing. It's batted away.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Number 13 into return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Looking for the long completion. He made the catch. Reynolds comes up to make the play at the 44. Ball on the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
So we gonna take it. That was big time. All right, man.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Murray stops him dead at the 43.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Drops back, gets rid of it. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Don't stop that motor.
With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Carroll is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
16-yard line.
What's the hard count? So low. So low.
Only 1 man back. In this direction. Number 95 comes up to make the play.
Well, even though it didn't work on that play, I like that strategy. They get their back running full speed around end, looking to match him one-on-one with the smallest guy in the field.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Play action. Goes to the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Giants.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. Eli Manning took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
From the 7. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10.
On the 27-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Check it.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Number 94 is there on the stop, and it's good for a first down.
15-yard gain on the play. At the end of the first quarter, the score is New York 28, Philadelphia.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here.
Clear. Temple. All right, here we go. Come on. Danny.
The Giants come out in a 4-3.
We like to practice.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Collins is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bring it up. No, one.
Number 29, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Careful. Here we come. Nothing. We don't get nothing. Here we go, baby.
Pressure with the throw. Incomplete. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
With the pass, it's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Matthews was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jones is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Fair catch called for.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Number 34 in the backfield.
Let's go.
On the move. Incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 98, first down.
Number 98 didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 37. It's second down and 6 to go.
You can't stop me. Watch the back. You gotta have it, D.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
Watch that eye. Don't stop that motor. Watch
Drops
it.
back. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Matched Maxwell is there on the stop at the 24-yard.
Let's move this football.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get it out. Get some slack going.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3, and they go with the delay. Number 98 is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
I can do it, baby. Silver, 35.
For the counterplay. Number 95 is there on the stop. Number 34 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They're in the red zone.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Temple. All right, let's go.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Dragged down from behind. Manning didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the start, from the start.
Split backs this time.
I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
This defense might work.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Everything you got.
New York doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Ball loose. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball.
This is a good one to call.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
He's going to run it. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this 3rd down play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
New York comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Leaps it up, and he has it. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 39.
Give this one a shot.
Let's go, dude. Be careful. There we go, dude.
Going to the air on 1st down. They'll run this one. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 25.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure. Heck, this is a good one to call.
2 minutes to go.
On the 25-yard line.
We turning it up. Not today. You gotta have it, D.
Number 29, the lone setback.
All on us, y'all.
They'll take off. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets pulled down from behind.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
The rush is on. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Number 1 comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
This one is taken by number 13. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
Blue down, blue down.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3, looking to run it here. Thornton is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. The Eagles come out in a nickel package on the run. He finds his man. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 47. Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42. Out of the gun. Going for the deep man. He's got it. Number 26 is there for the tackle.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Let's go, let's go.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, New York. Eli Manning delivers it for 6 points.
You better kick it here.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
From the 9-yard line, the Eagles need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 27.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby, come on.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Number 29 was the intended receiver on that play.
This defense might work.
Dynamite, come on. Clear, clear. Here we go.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
Let's go, B, let's go. We like to
It's a blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 22 comes up to make the play at the 34.
They soft, man.
Bradford sends a man in motion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Eagles.
Time to call the special teams play.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
This one is taken by number 45. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Reynolds is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Come on, man. You need to get this first down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
On the 42-yard line.
Go, 4. All right, let's go. Play hard and
Number 34, the lone
Bring it
back.
up, D. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Carroll comes up to make the play. Number 88 pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
8 is the magic number right now.
Not today. They ain't got nothing. We're talking about
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. To the end zone, makes the grab.
The receiver just picked his way through the coverage, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score. You better kick it here.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan.
New York
You
is
can't
lined up for
become
the
one-dimensional and pass on every down.
Back to
That's
return.
not going to get the job done.
They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. It's 1st and 10.
Be careful. Here we go. Here we go.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. The pass is picked off.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Here we go, baby.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Rolling out to his right. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Just couldn't get that pass under control. The end of the second quarter with the score. The Giants ahead of the Eagles 45-10.
We're ready to begin.
Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Sproles back to return.
from the 7-yard line. Sproles takes this one back to the 28.
Give this defense a shot.
First and 10.
Come on. Solo. Solo.
The Eagles line up in trips bunch.
Hey, let's go. Here we come. Check it.
Closing in, throwing. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Pressure coming, going long. On the sideline and out of bounds.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Intended receiver on the play.
Now cross out middle. You need a rush. Here we go.
The Giants come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Hunter will have his third chance coming up here. From the 31. Number 13 with some good yardage on that return back to the 43-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
I'm coming through, baby.
One more, fella.
Nickelback in this
Here we go,
time.
baby. Let's go. Let's go.
With the pass. Number 32 comes up to make the play
On the
at
reception.
the 40-yard
The result of the
line.
play is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Not today.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package, going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Look, 53.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Maxwell is there on the stop at the 23.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
First and 10.
72.
On the call, number 95 comes up to make the play.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Everything you got. Watch your man.
Nickelback in this time. Fakes the handoff. Floats one into the end zone. Drops the interception.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Throwing. Goes up. Makes the catch. This one will be spotted at the 1-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Let's go, man.
Can he get there? They're going to spot this one at the 2. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
Will. Yeah, you see me.
Number 34, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Logan is there on the stop at the 1.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. They give it to the halfback. Pressure, hit, and sack. Manning fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
I'm talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Josh Brown will attempt this field goal from about 24 yards out. Brown bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Ball on their own 23.
First and 10.
Be careful.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
This play might work.
Second and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bradford scans the defense from the gun.
Hurry now.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Number 29 was his intended target.
Try this call here.
On the play.
Stay deeper than the deepest. We fine. We good. Gotta keep our points in. Hey, let's go 1
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Nearly intercepted.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
It's on. All day, baby.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Carroll is there on the stop at the 47.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the right. Maxwell comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Under pressure, the rush gets him from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
They come out in a dime package. Looking for the long completion. He's got it. This one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
In a first down.
Number 34 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Graham is there for the tackle at the 9.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
It's first and goal at the 9-yard line. They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Receives the handoff. Floats one into the end zone. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Handoff to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 5.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Deuce it. Here we come. Let's go.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Can he get there? Throws it. This one falls incomplete. They failed on 3rd down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John, and they missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Well, the defense came after him on the passing down and made him throw it under pressure. That's not the best scenario for getting a touchdown.
The try is good. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Sproles back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Ball on their own 26.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Collins comes up to make the play.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 34.
On the play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Number 29, the long back.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Number 87 moves in motion. Tossing it right, trying to get past the sticks. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 41.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
We like to practice rules. Watch the play. All right, now. All right, let's go.
He'll pass on 1st down. He's going to run it. He loses it. The Giants pick up the fumble.
When the offense turns the ball over this much, the coach needs to figure out why it's happening and make some adjustments.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Giants ahead of the Eagles 51-10. Eli Manning is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. With the carry, fakes the handoff. Going deep. He's there for the catch. They'll spot this one at the 14-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. He did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. The defense lines up in the nickel. With a counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Throws on the run. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
Stay at home. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Touchdown, Giants.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
Set.
The point after is good. The Giants continue to increase their lead. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Sproles back to return.
He kicks a low line drive from the 8.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas is there on the stop at the 4.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Second and about 1.
43-yard line.
No more, fellas. Hey, watch the screen. Get it up.
Closing in, throws on the move. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous and he has to get rid of the ball.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Steps up, pressure coming.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure? Time to call a special teams play.
Jones is ready to punt this one away. Number 13 sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, let's go.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. On the delay. Graham comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The Giants line up in the bunch formation. Dropping back. Rolling left. Deep throw. It's batted away.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. Kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Stay both left.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go.
72.
Throws it. Carroll is there on the stop. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Receives the handoff. Allen is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Under 10. Watch the play. Knock him out. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake, throwing on the run. The pass ball's incomplete. Whitlock was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
Here we go. Nothing.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Carroll comes up to make the play at the 46.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Here I go.
They'll go from the I formation. Play action. On the move. Knocked away. Maxwell with the coverage.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Go make a play.
On the ground. Cox gets right in there and brings him down.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Ball on their own 44. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Looking for something long. This one falls incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. You just need to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Number 13 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Sproles lines up deep for the punt return, and he chooses not to return this one.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one,
1st and 10.
but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Number 86 moves in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby.
They're blitzing. Keeps it. This one will be spotted at the 11-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They'll head right back to the line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 22. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Not today.
Number 86, the man in motion.
We turning it up.
Here they come. He can't get away.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men on the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Picked off. The 20. Bradford has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. The Eagles with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Maxwell is there on the stop at the 5.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
5 yards away from the end zone.
Get it up.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score. You better kick it here.
Set.
The point after is good. The Giants pour it on with another score. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick here from the 31. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. They'll start near midfield following the return. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They soft, man. Nothing. Back in the gun.
New York lines up in a 4-3. They're blitzing.
Hey,
what a collision. And they go with a no-huddle.
7-yard loss on the play.
Ace. One of us gonna make a play. Set.
Bradford with a man in motion.
No more, fellas. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, he finds his man. Number 94 punishes the ball carrier at the 48-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Big play now, big play.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well. Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 48.
Bring it up.
They give it to the halfback. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
From the start. Blue down. Do some. Play hard and fast, baby. It's showtime, baby. Be the hammer, not the nail. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Ain't no thing. Hey, let's go.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
The final score is New York 65, Philadelphia 10.